Hi everyone! Okay, so this is the look I have for you today. It's kind of a dramatic look, or it is a dramatic look. Yeah, I always enjoy doing looks like this. I don't wear them out necessarily, but they're always fun to do and play around with makeup and using different products and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get this tutorial started. So I've already primed my eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and now I'm going to go in with Annabelle's smudge paint, and this is in the color Muddy, and I'm just going to apply this to the center of my lid, my upper lid. Then I'm going to go in with Annabelle's smudge paint in Tar, which is just a matte black, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer corners of my eye. And then the inner corner as well. I'm going to go in with a matte gray color. I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. This one is MAC's Ground Cover. I think it was like a limited edition color, but I'm just going to go in and blend that up. And there's just like a transitional color to help blend the black, so that the black isn't such a harsh line, I guess. Now I'm going to go in with the black, and I am using the Sauce Box black color from the Creme de la Creme palette, and I'm just going to take the same brush and then apply it to the outer corners and the inner corners, and then whatever's left over on the brush, then blend it up to the brow bone. And then you can always add more if you need to. Okay, so the camera cut out and I skipped this step. I applied this brown here, which is also from the Creme de la Creme palette, and I applied it on top of the brown. Now the reason I applied this color after the black was because I didn't want the black to get all, I guess, like shimmery. It's a nice matte black, so I applied it afterwards, and then I blended it out just a little bit on the edges with this blending brush. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take a black kohl liner, and I'm going to line my waterline and my lash line, and then also tightline my upper lash line. Now I'm just going to go in with a pencil brush and the black and apply it to my lower lash line. And now I'm just going in with the angled liner brush, and I'm going to set the waterline with the black. Now I'm just going to go in with a face powder and this brush and blend out the edges. I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and then the gray, the ground cover, and I'm just going to contour the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to really lightly go in with the black. So I applied some to the brush here, tapped it off, and then I'm going to basically take a tissue and just kind of work it in there like that, so that there's not too much on it, and then go over. I'm going to take this little tapered brush here and MAC's Brulee, which is a matte color that's lighter than my skin tone, and then go in inside there just to slightly highlight it. Now I'm going to take a liquid liner and I'm going to line my upper lid and slightly point the inner corners of my eyes. or not slightly, but I'm going to point the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. The mascara I'm going to use is L'Oreal's Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. I find that it's nice and dry, so it actually helps my stick straight, tiny little lashes to actually hold somewhat of a curl, besides using waterproof mascara, which really helps as well. Alright, so now it's time for a little bit of fun. I'm going to take my Wolf Effects black color, hydro color here, and a liner brush, and I'm going to get it fairly, I don't want it too opaque, so I'm just going to take some of my brush, wipe it off, and then re-wet it so that it's a little bit more sheer, and then I'm going to start drawing kind of like streaks or tiers. If you find that it's still too opaque, then just wet it again. Just fairly sheer like that. So this is kind of similar what I did with my makeup, my 1920s Pat McGrath inspired makeup. I'm gonna take my mascara, and this one's just like one that I don't really like to use. This is the L'Oreal mascara, and then I'm just going to start like kind of making like smudge marks, kind of like that, all over the outside of my eye. I'm just going to use NYX's cake powder in black gray for my eyebrows. So now I'm going to apply the upper and lower lashes. The upper lashes I'm going to apply they're both Halloween lashes, are these ones. These ones are like my favorite of my favorite eyelashes. These are the Fantasy Makers, I don't know, Mysterious or something. And then the lower lashes are these ones here, which are Dark Angels. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to kind of do almost like, yeah, it's kind of like, I guess, the 1920s inspired look where it's kind of faded and then I have like dark on the inside. So I'm just going to apply concealer to the outer portion of my lip here. And I'm going to take MAC's Night Moth and apply that to the inner portion. I'm just going to do it kind of messy, like it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to go back in with that lip brush and kind of blend it a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with MAC's Pro Longwear Lip Gloss in Darkest Night, and I'm gonna apply that on top of the Night Moth. This is like my favorite lip gloss right now. And the reasons I like the Pro Longwears and stuff is because they don't bleed as much. Now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to have issues with that. So this is the finished look. I know I get a lot of questions about like if I wear these things out or whatever. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on how dramatic it is. I probably actually would wear this out, maybe without the lip, but yeah. Or I'd wear it to a club for sure. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you guys later.